It's Monday, and you're watching First Shift. I'm Angelina Zarnecki. Coming up, we'll take a look at Plant Moran's Supplier Relations Report Card. But first, Kristen Strakalaitis has your morning headlines.
Thanks, Angelina. Hyundai confirmed plans for a U.S. plant dedicated to EVs. Automotive News learned about details regarding the Georgia plant, and according to a supply chain industry source, Hyundai is targeting up to 6 EV models at the new plants by the end of 2028. This month, Jose Munoz, global COO of Hyundai Motor and CEO of Hyundai Motor North America, told Automotive News, quote, "We believe it is a perfect moment to think about increasing our capacity in the U.S. and to focus on what we believe is not only the future, but already the present, which is EV. This makes Hyundai the first Asian automaker to commit a North American plant exclusively to EV output." Over in Canada, Volkswagen is looking at unserviced regions to boost its upcoming electrified lineup. Ian McIlvery, Consulting Associate Director at data company S&P Global Mobility, says VW will add 25 new satellite rooftops, adding that the automaker is adopting a hub-and-spokes retail model that has been successful in Europe. Software from steering supplier Nexteer Automotive and Israel tech startup Tactile Mobility could help vehicles get a better, quote, feel of the road. According to the companies, during hazardous conditions, software integrated into the steering system can instantly detect a change in road conditions. The vehicle converts road surface information into data that, quote, interprets and assigns to various road condition scenarios. Nexteer said the software was developed through machine learning by identifying patterns in the road's surface for more than 20 million miles of driving. Ford CEO Jim Farley is launching a podcast called Drive this week on Spotify. Initial guests include actor and podcaster Dax Shepard, comedian Jimmy Kimmel, and Harley-Davidson's CEO Jochen Zeitz. Farley, a former marketing executive, has long been considered a bit of a showman. His late cousin Chris Farley was a comic actor in movies and on Saturday Night Live.
Automakers are realizing that they need their suppliers working with them and not against them. That's according to Dave Andrea, a principal at Plant Moran. The firm conducts the North American Automotive OEM Supplier Working Relations Index study. And in this year's study, Stellantis dropped to the study's lowest ranking in more than a decade for any U.S. automaker. The automaker made abrupt changes to its purchasing terms and conditions this year, which caused a stir in its supplier base. And after Plant Moran conducted its supplier relations study, the automaker reversed course and altered the terms in the U.S. Taking a look at other automakers, Toyota came in on top, followed by Honda and General Motors, while Ford and Nissan joined Stellantis at the lower half. We thank you so much for watching. Stay with autonews.com for breaking news 24/7. Take care.